What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the Just Kickin' podcast. This is episode 31. I'm your host, Brandon. Sorry, look, disclaimer. I know we've been away for a while, but look, life has just happened. Like I've been working on stuff, trying to get these new releases out. VJ's been in and out of town. He had little tooth problems. So he had to get that taken care of. So we finally here. Again, we appreciate y'all listening, tuning in, being patient with us. So we're back again. So it's a little disclaimer right there, but appreciate you as always. We got a special guest with us today, my man Isaiah right here.
What's going on, y'all?
How you doing, bro?
Doing great.
Appreciate you coming
Feeling
on.
better.
Of course. Feeling better. We'll get to that a little later.
Right.
But yeah, so that's basically what's been going on with us like these past few weeks. We just been just life. You know, life's happened. So yeah, we appreciate you. So before we get to what's on feet today, Isaiah has a little special story that he would like to share with you all out there listening and watching. So yeah, go ahead and take it.
Got a momentous milestone accomplishing over here. I ruptured my Achilles. I'm washed now. It's crazy. It's crazy to admit you're washed. Like it's a hard pill to swallow. But I'm washed. I blew my Achilles early May, right after my birthday, Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
Didn't even know either. That was the funny thing. Like I literally called my dad after it happened. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm pretty sure I blew my Achilles. He's like, well, I'm never gonna forget today. And I'm like, yeah. Now he's like, well, it's 13th, Friday the 13th. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm not even superstitious, but now I'm probably like, never gonna forget Friday the 13th, May 13th. I'm always gonna remember that. But yeah, did that like 3-ish months ago. Recovering like Wolverine. So I'm back. I'm walking. I'm driving. Jogging soon come. My therapist said I can jog in the pool. So
make progress.
I'm getting hyperbolic time.
I realized this May was just 3 months ago.
Right. Like I was like, I had surgery happened May 13th, Friday 13th. Surgery June 2nd. I guess like August 2nd was 3 weeks or 3 months. So I'm like, I'm just at.
You in there?
Yeah, but I'm out here though. I'm walking. I'm mobile. I'm out here with the homies. Like, life is good. I can't complain. Honestly.
Can't complain, man. Shit, I feel that. Yeah. All right. So now we can get into what's on feet. You know how we start every episode. We gonna see what we're wearing today. So we'll go around this way. So Isaiah, what you wearing today?
Socks, but no. The feets here, the fearless ones, the mids. I love these. I love the colorway. Honestly, people always I get a lot of compliments on them. I like the.
Facts.
They have that '90s vibe, the '90s colorways. You know, they have that, and they're kind of like the pastel-y colors. So.
It just
I love these. Honestly,
there's a lot going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the little special design to them. The back says blue.
Yeah.
And, these are some of my favorites, honestly. One big thing, honestly, because I've had no Achilles, I haven't been able to wear none of the heat. So everything I've been buying or everything I have, I'm like, dang, just sitting on ice. So.
Yeah, you're getting unused.
Nice to be able to wear this again. But
yeah, definitely. Those are one of my favorite pairs of ones too.
Yeah, because you got a pair, right?
Yeah, I do have a pair. I actually need to clean them a little bit, but yeah.
They just reminded me, man. I was supposed to bring my.
I forgot.
Nah. Like I literally I saw one of your videos or something. Some DLOing or something you did, and I was like, oh yeah, bet. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna bring my fours. Like I keep asking him, and then like
lost them. I mean, not lost them, but I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about it. But I'm gonna see you now that I'm mobile. I'm out here. I'm gonna definitely pull up on you with them.
For sure.
Those you do good work too, bro. Like
appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you don't know, I clean shoes too. So I do a lot. We have a podcast. I do shoe cleaning. I make clothes, merch.
Elite work, y'all.
Elite. I'm just elite all around. So
not even gassing the homie like. Elite work. Like I was like, now like I be putting them on everybody I know. I'm like, oh, you need it? Link here. Follow this. Do that. Like not even just a sport, but also just like nigga do good work. So yeah.
Facts. All right, BZ, what we wearing today's episode?
Just some regular shoes today. Unlike the heat to my left constantly.
These are regular. Man.
Nah, I like yours, bro.
Air Max 720 collab they did with OBJ.
Tough.
When he moved to Cleveland. I like them. They're just a basic, like, just clean, neutral shoe.
They're comfortable. They look really comfortable, actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I kind of like
good support.
Yeah, like those actually kind of like now that I'm seeing a side profile, I'm like actually like I like the silhouette. Actually, those are kind of hard.
Yeah.
I like the color too, a nice neutral color. I'm like you can get those off with anything.
You wear a lot with that shit. Yeah. So those are clean for sure. I let people have those. I never really seen them around that much for real.
Nah, cause I was like, I didn't really know what they were the whole time. I'm looking at them when I'm like, that's tough. But I'm like, I'm like, they're not Air Maxes. I'm like, Air Maxes. I'm like, no, those
are hard. To figure out what they are.
Yeah, I haven't seen them out ever.
Yeah, I don't really. Now that I'm like looking at him, like I probably have really only seen him a handful of times since I remember I saw him on Instagram or like he get his own shoe. I'm like, okay, well, those kind of hard. And then I haven't seen him. I'm like, but on feet, I'm like, those are cuff.
Yeah,
definitely rock with them
for sure. All right, I got on another collab. So the Nike Air Force One, of course, is silhouette, but they did a collab with Stussy, however you pronounce it, I don't know. So it's a nice mesh material right here in the uppers. They have the double swoosh, kind of like they do like the Sakai, but it's like kind of like attached.
I didn't notice that when I heard it before. That's actually hard.
Yeah, they have the double swoosh, just kind of like knitted in, nice mesh material.
Yeah.
It's like leather on the inside around like the collar. Back tab, I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what that is.
That's nice little,
like a
nice little crest though.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, like whatever.
Little mint.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really dope shit. I'm such an impulsive buyer because I saw him on an episode of Sneaker Shopping, and I was like, oh, them shit are hard. Let me see how much they are. Let me see how much they are. And I typed it in. They were like $220, I think, something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's not even.
So I was like,
I can make this work.
I can make it work. Let me put you on and cop these. So yeah, these are fire, man. I really like them a lot. I needed some all black shoes just to wear for the winter. So I was like, these are a no brainer. So
you didn't want just the plain Black Forces?
That's what I was like. It's funny because like those are there's a difference. I can't tell you what it is, but like those aren't the Robin niggas. Like the all black ones, the all black Forces are clearly like the run your pockets. Ones. These are clearly the run your pocket ones, but like those are like I don't know if it's the double swoosh or the change of the material, but like those are.
They did a really good job and they made sure like these aren't those.
But from afar you can see that the material is different. You're like, is he gonna? Oh no, the light hits differently. I'd be like, nah.
I wouldn't cross the street if I saw you wearing these.
You might be good money. You might be
able to walk past me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These aren't the young boy ones. You know what I'm saying?
the water boy ones.
Yeah. These ain't that. So yeah, definitely a dope pair. So yeah, I really like them.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get into sleepers of the week now. What is your sleeper of the week? Those who don't know, we do a segment. We do sleepers sneaker of the week. A sneaker basically that you feel that you like or love that you feel like doesn't get enough love. So, what you think?
Coincidentally, they're also my on feet. So I'll just say the mids, Jordan mids. Like I mean, like I was saying earlier, I mean like Jordan ones are popular shoe. Everybody loves them. They've obviously been way more popular the last 5 to 6 years or so. They've been gaining popularity. They have so many colorways, but I feel like most of the colorways, all the heat is highs and lows, so people don't really give the mids love. So I feel like they're kind of underrated. But these are one of my favorite colorways that I saw in mid. So I was like, cop.
Really like the whole like Fearless because you have
there's a whole pack,
a pair of the Fearless like pack, right? No,
they have the.
I thought you did. Am I tripping?
Another pack.
I could have. I thought
what's in the pack?
It's those. It's one.
There's some high ones too. I think.
Yeah, some high ones, and there's another one that was like a baby blue, brown, and like yellow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think those are.
And the other ones are like a red and blue kind of. It's like red toe or blue or something like that.
Oh
like,
yeah. You know, okay, I thought you did.
Like the all patent leather ones.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they are, but they're like red toe, blue heel.
I thought you had those for some reason. I don't know. I'm tripping.
This is my favorite of that pack though.
Yeah. No, those are hard for sure. All right, BZ.
I'm sticking with the on feet as well. Just the 270s in general. I mean 720s in general. I feel like I don't see them. I wouldn't mind more colorways, personally.
Yeah. Is that the only colorway they had when they came out, or no?
Well, I know just Odell, his collab. There's an all black pair which I have, and he did an LSU pair.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I had to.
You had to go.
I had to.
Are you a Tiger fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything. I'm Louisiana.
Clemson Tiger fan, but I'm like, bye, Jason Tiger. Hey, when it comes down to it, if I like when I root for not LSU, when I root for SEC teams, I'm like LSU is. I'm like, they got good money over there. All the receivers, like I like their players. Yeah, like, anytime they go against Bama, I'm like, yeah, let's go LSU.
Oh,
that's on see.
Can't get with the.
Yeah, we need this shit. That's alright. I'm always an outlier in every room.
I got too many people who have played or been or like just my roommate, my best friend, he's a Bama fan. My friends who
just
there,
arrogant, so right? Just arrogant people.
Anyway, I'll get into my
over here.
I'll get into my sleeper this week. It's a Jordan 1. It's the same colorway but a different silhouette that everybody loves. I'm talking about the Laney 1s.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody knows about like the Laney 5s.
That's a sneaky colorway. That's actually like, bro. Anytime I see those, I'm like,
them shits are hard. I don't know why people like. Personally, me, I like the Laney 1s better than the Laney 5s just because of Like, okay. I mean, like the 5s, like it's cool, but it's like it's too much white for me.
I mean, I was gonna say they're crisp, but like I could be tripping, but I feel like they changed on this newer release of the Laney 5s. I feel like they changed them a little bit. I can't remember, but they changed something, and I was like, I feel like it was more white than they might have had maybe a different, not different toe box color, but there was something different in the colorway. I was like, I still like them, but
it's like, bro, the Laney ones like that. Blue and yellow, like all around, like on the upper of the ones. Yeah, like, bro, these are hard.
No, that's tough colorway for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's my secret for the week. Before we get into what we're gonna talk about today, so I got the Georgetown Sixers. They finally came in the mail.
Yes. Like the designs of the
like designs, like different like silhouettes and stuff like that. Like how how they make the shoes, stuff like that. So it's just really dope box. I'm like, they need to make do more like with boxes.
Tinker vibes, like I don't know, just very like
for sure.
How we got to where we are, Jordan moment stuff.
Yeah, so I just wanted to point that out. So this is my little disclaimer for this.
I love boxing stuff.
Yeah. So speaking of Nike, this happened, I think maybe like a week and a half ago, maybe. So as many of you know that the Nike trailers got ran through, and it was reported that $800,000 worth of shoes were stolen from the trailers. Yeah, it's like 7 pairs, maybe 8.
No, that's crazy though.
Yeah, so they said over $800,000 worth of shoes were stolen, ran through. So I think most of them were the. What was? Cause they were getting ready to come out.
I'm like, does no? I was kind of wondering when I saw it.
Wasn't it like the 3s?
Was it the 3s?
I just bought my little cousin. So he got it, but.
There was a couple different pairs.
It's different pairs. They were getting set to come out.
But it had to be something that recently just dropped already.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think you're right though. I think maybe the 5 Red 3s were there. Or some other stuff.
They were the 3s and something else because they had took them off StockX for like to be sold. They took them off StockX because like they didn't have like the
that was a real like direct impact. They were like, we hit a lick and now we supply.
Yeah. It was crazy because I was reading like the article and they were saying like they because they do like big like container trucks like 16 wheelers like just full of shoes. So it's like we have cameras in the front of like where the truck is but not in the back. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you have cameras in the back? That's where the doors are to get into the trailer. Like, and I just wanted to like ask how does nobody like notice that?
Yeah, that's negligent. Like, there's got to be some form of negligence on some parties' half. Like, I would imagine it probably happens at some point, probably to them more than this. At least at low sneakers that nobody cares about, or like less important drops. But like, I mean, it just seems like some form of negligence. I'm like, how you not? You got.
I think it should happen more.
Right. Honestly, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Cool. Because now I don't have to feel like a bad guy. I'm like, to be honest, the way the shoe game is right now, I saw that happen and I was like.
I understand.
Right.
I was like, small win for
some Robin Hood.
Yeah, some Robin Hood. I was like, whoever wearing those, y'all probably wearing those. Y'all giving like who are 11 in the group chat? Like, I got you next time I see you. Like, that's
either to give them away or like sell them like for the real though.
And they're talking about 800,000. That's just like the value of the shoe if they were to sell it. Like realistically, it's like what $3 a pair for Nike to make it. They lost $200.
And then like if you just do the simple flip, like if you're just estimating whatever the double is, it's like they're probably saying that's their market value, and they know that their shoes go for triple that.
I don't feel bad for those people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now exactly.
Should happen more.
Hearing us learn about these CEOs, VPs, and the sons, and I'm like, don't feel bad.
You saw Drake made that joke.
Oh
president's daughter, son.
He was at the Nike headquarters.
Oh, okay.
And he was
all, like stand up.
Yeah. I don't know what else he was doing, but I seen he made that joke. Everyone's like, "Oh shit!" Like, "Oh, he really said that shit." But it was just crazy because I was like, "How do you not have like cameras in like?" And those doors like aren't easy to open.
Oh no, like I used to work in the field when I was in geologist, and I'm like, you definitely have to like.
You gotta put some.
Even if it's not like padlock and all that, like you actually just have to like physically like be strong.
Strong, you gotta like lift the little bar up that's like holding the doors closed, and you gotta like turn it, and then you gotta fucking pull the door
loud
open.
Why do you know all this?
Because I work with that shit too, like at work.
Where were you
I was at home.
Where were you?
I didn't even ask my dad.
That was like, where were you on January 6th?
But yeah, those doors, like, they're not easy to open at all. So it's like people really had to like put in a lot of time.
But they had like the Ocean's 11 team, and they had time because it was like, for some reason the cameras are all on the door, and like we killed the camera to the gems. We're at the gems right now, getting the gems, and nobody's watching.
Yeah, bro, it was. I seen that shit. I was like, bro, there's no way. Like, what the fuck? I thought it was like a joke at first.
That has to be surreal though for those people. Like, I mean, like. It's not like it's like seeing $1 million in the room before, but you really just being like open and like y'all get in and y'all just like in some movie shit, y'all just sitting there laughing like, damn, this is like 40,000 pairs of like ones right now.
Like, they probably thought they were hitting something better though.
Probably.
I seen it was the Navy 4s, the Cherry 11s, and the 6s.
That part, you were very right because like I wouldn't be.
Maybe I like all those. Off-white, the green Air Force Ones.
That would have been tough.
Those are in the trunk to do with the shouting.
Right, that's a come up right there.
Nike would have had a hard time admitting that. They would have been like, we fumbled the bag.
We fucked that one up.
It wouldn't have been $800,000. It would have been like 4.1.
Yeah. You're right. There was those 4s coming out, and then the
Cardinal
Cherry 11,
Cherry 11s, and then the 6s. When they said it was the 6s, I was like, oh please God, I hope they didn't give me for my pair. Like, because they were like delayed. The Georgetown 6s were delayed in shipping. I was like, oh please God, no. Like, I
can't take the late L.
I can't
after the dub after I already won.
When you see it Ellenwood and like delay with the little red X, you're like shit.
Jesus got the will.
They're like, oh fuck.
Like, can I come pick it up now? I'll just come to the
right. Here we go again. You say you wanted to say something about the pandas?
Because I see these pandas right here.
Yeah.
Do you have a pair?
Oh yeah, I almost wore them. Honestly, those are
because I don't have a pair. Do you have a pair?
I do not have a pair.
Anyone listening, if y'all don't have a pair, please buy them. They're not gonna stop restocking these fucking shoes. They're doing it again next month.
It's kind of surprising though. It's like the third time or so, or what? Fourth?
Like the 13th.
I stopped paying attention after I got mine. I got mine in the second time.
It's like
not
1 month.
Not 6. Not 7.
They want everybody to have a pair.
There really are though, like kind of the new Air Force One. Like I mean, like they're not my beaters, but like I really thought about wearing them today.
They're restocking so much, like. I wouldn't even want them.
I thought about getting a second pair just because I'm like, I keep one clean and just like want to really be my beaters. But
I'm gonna get a pair solely in the hopes that I'll never see that they restock ever again.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Every time I look and I get like notifications when any of the shoe pages tweet, and it's like pandas restocking again. October 14th. Shut up. You don't want them.
It's funny because I don't let other people's opinions, influence what I like, what I wear. Like I definitely I like them. They're like a beater, kind of not a beater, but they're like shoes that I like. I can get them off with any fit, whatever. But I'm I kind of hate that not the sneaker game, but I'm like when I go out and I see like 17 other people. Like if I go somewhere mad popular, you see mad people with them, or just not with the fit on, or just like got them dirty as hell. I'm like, I hate that I like these so much and I wear these a lot because I will go out constantly and see other people with them, and I'm just like, yep.
Yeah, it's nothing even against the shoe. Like I like the shoe. I'm just tired of seeing them
everywhere.
Yeah, no,
it's tough.
I feel like it's almost like in GTA. Like you steal a car and it's like then you see that car everywhere. I don't know if it's an algorithm, but like when I wear those, I'm like suddenly I'm like, damn, I just walked by like 6 people with those on. I swear.
Right.
I ain't even got to the venue yet. Like I was just like on the parking lot.
Yeah, he even got to the parking lot.
They be females.
That's and I'm just like,
yes. They be having them
and sometimes they be dingy, and I'm like, damn, you make my it be hurting me. It like I don't know how if it vicariously through it, like my pair are like more dingy somehow. Like I don't know. I'm just like come on,
why we missed not a single puddle?
Yeah, like why are we doing this to us? Like we out here together now. That's just like if we get caught in the same shirt, like
right?
Like, what are we?
It's like that Spider-Man meme. You just
right, but like
it's like all 3 of them in a circle. It's like
facts. That's funny actually.
Shit is wild times, man. Wild times. So switching gears a little bit. Vito sent us that picture in the group. Allegedly the new Travis Scott. He's switching silhouettes to the 7s now. So he's done 1s, he's done 4s, he's done 6s, he's done dunks. He's done Air Forces, and now he's switching to the Jordan 7s. And we saw a picture of how they were supposed to look. Maybe they're not official pictures, but these are just like.
That can't be.
I was like,
prototype.
Did you see the picture?
Nah, I haven't.
I'll show you right now.
I'm like, it's not a.
I mean, it wouldn't shock me for that to be it.
It wouldn't.
It can't be.
Okay. Is it like something like matte colorway or something like?
If these are the 7s,
nah.
I need Travis Scott in jail for the
crimes against humanity.
Yeah.
I need it. He's guilty.
He did that shit.
Honestly, it's a low column A, low column B, because I'm like, those are certifiably unadulterated mid. But at the same time, like if I'm Travis Scott, he has like not a lot of people get collabs with sneakers, and
he doesn't care.
So exactly, it's like he's just rolling in it. It's like, oh, you want to do a collab? What? I'll just put the swoosh right here, and
call it a day.
Those are mine. Yeah, put Travis Scott on there. Put the X next to it. Collab. Go. We're good.
So I wanted to ask. Well, we all have like the same like sentiment. Like I know those ain't it.
But some of the other ones are heat.
Yeah, some of the other ones are heat. So do you think that he will be as successful as like if he does these 7s like that as he has like other drops like the 1s, 4s, 6s?
It's hard.
You think he will?
I mean, I think he'd still be successful because of the hype. Like, there's enough hype out there for the hype beast for whoever is. Because sometimes you see sneakers and you're like, who is buying these? And then I don't know, but he'll probably still have success. But I'm like, gotta be hopefully the least. Because I'm like, those are.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because the trainers didn't do. The trainers didn't do anything.
I thought they sold out, but they sold out though.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They sold out. The price man gone down because nobody wanted them. But they couldn't
do the. They couldn't.
As far as Nike and Travis Scott are concerned, as long as there's no stock left,
that's a good drop.
They don't care.
Yeah. Like,
so
we made them when we sold them.
Right.
Damn. Yeah. I don't know. I really if those are
I'd rather do 3s.
I really.
Yes. I really wish he would do 3s. Like
I'm kind of. I mean, not that 7s are not my favorite. They're somewhere in the middle along my Jordans. But I'm like, I feel like. Kind of because of the hype that like if they did something good, like they can make anything fire. So I'm like,
right.
It's kind of cool they're doing 7s, but I'm just like, oh, that's a trash. Don't do that. If you do a fire colorway, I'm with it.
And I think he can do 7s. It's just like that swoosh, that backward swoosh that has to go. Like those can't be on the.
There's not a swoosh on it.
There's not a swoosh on it.
Exactly, and it's also the white on white connect. Like it's just like the fact that you have that white midsole and then like the whole shoe's black and then the swoop dips. I don't know, just
Yeah, nah, it's just
doesn't do it for me.
And it's like that colorway too. It's like I wish he would experiment with more color. Like he did, of course, like the 4s. We did the what were the joints? The blue ones.
Yeah, I like the blues.
And then he did the Friends. The tan ones.
Yeah, my homie has those. I'm like, I didn't even know they had a little camo, bag on the side.
I was like, okay. See, this I wish you would do like more like
with the orange accent too. I'm like, hard.
Yeah, I wish you would do more like that. Even though a lot of those were just friends and family, I wish you would like make those just like general releases.
Me too. I need the general release game. I mean, like, I'm not. I mean, I'm like, I see why they don't do general releases for stuff like that. Just put it in stores because like the way stuff is and the way times are, people be wilding for certain stuff. So I'm like, I get it, but also there has to be some middle ground because like you gotta fix the way the bots and the way people are just like it's impossible to get the heat. You see it getting announced, and like I already know I'm gonna struggle and not get that. I need to give me like a sliver. I need to be able to see a sneaker drop and be like. Like a 1 in 10, 2 in 10 chance of getting like some. It's like it's a dismal chance right now. Like it's
just I ain't gonna try. Like them forces that came out, the green ones, I'm not gonna try, bro.
Didn't try, yeah. Like it's like the points like that. I was just like, I mean, like I saw it and I was like, oh, I forgot, but I was like, did I forget? Like
I just didn't care.
I tried.
I respected that. I mean, I wish I did.
Because that's my thing. I tell myself like I'm not even gonna get up. And then I got that 9:55 sneakers L alarm. It goes off. All right.
Yeah. Here we go.
Because the one time I would like purposely quit would be the time that I would get them. So then I'm like, well, let me just. It takes 2 seconds. I got another fucking draw.
I feel like I'm gonna.
White boy, go.
I feel like I'm gonna have something happen that. Then I feel like it happened to you too. You're gonna hit on something you didn't really even. You're like, I caught something I half wanted. And they're like, oh, I hit. Yeah.
That's like I got those turtle doves.
Oh yeah. He's like the Yeezys.
I got it.
Yeah.
Do I really want these? No,
it's almost like
yeah, I got them though.
It's like, is it about hitting on sneakers or is it about the sneakers? No, it's definitely about the sneakers. But like, yeah, hit on sneakers, but
definitely one of them, whatever.
Get to repost it on Instagram.
Right,
like,
got him.
It's like a Fortnite dub in like 20, like 15. You get it, and you have to post it. You're like, hey, I'm about to do, oh, shoot, gotta show it.
Gotta show it, yeah. All right, so before we get you out of here, we're kind of pressed on time.
Oh yeah.
So we need, every guest got to do it. We need your top 5 silhouettes of all time. They could be any brand, any like silhouette, any colorway. No matter, like just your top 5, no order.
All right. I want when you first said top 5 silhouettes, I'm thinking like
order.
No, I'm just thinking in general. Like it's a sneaker that has to be something that this like the silhouette is so dope. You can put it in. You can splash paint on it. You can put it in brown and green and orange and yellow, and it looks dope. Like it just looks good in almost any colorway. So that was kind of my like headspace. So I'm like,
okay.
I kind of got tied at first Jordan 1 and Air Force 1 because those are both like I think like early early 80s, and those are both kind of like that.
Yeah,
the swoosh and
they stood the test of time.
The swoosh and that boxing is just. Yeah, it's you see it in Walmart and you see it Reebok do. Everyone tries to like recreate that so much. That's the Godfather.
Never do.
Those are tied at 1.
Okay.
2, foam positive. Because again, like, and this is why I say that the foam positive to me is so dope. Because like again, like think about where foam positives are now. I mean, obviously they're kind of not the word, but like we have them in every single color: camo, pink, lightning, pink. Like it's just a shoe that like when it came out it was dope, but then they did so much with it like. While we were in high school in the early 2000s, late 2000s, and I was like, yeah, dang, I don't know. I kind of like a lot of. I don't have a lot. I have the royal blues, but I'm like, eggplants, like the purple, like that. I'm like, you can do this in any colorway. Get this off. So that's 2 to me.
Okay.
3, versatile. The Force, Jordan Force, and like similar for a reason for the ones in Air Force. I'm like that is just a goated like silhouette. You can. Yeah. I seen people customs dip it in purple, do whatever. You know, every colorway is just heat to me. So that's up there. Okay.
3.
Kobe 10s. And me, I guess I don't know if it's. I guess some of these shoes are kind of in a similar wheelhouse. Like again, you can do monochromatic, and every colorway is heat. And then the Kobe 10s to me too. Another reason up there is because they have lows and highs. Right. And I love the highs. Right. But I'm like, I hooped in them all for a while, but I'm like, they have lows, highs, every colorway, black, white. The Wethas, All Stars, Black History Months, all of them, every colorway. I'm like, go crazy. So I'm like, those are up there. And then rounding it out, Air Max 95s.
95s.
Gotta have an Air. I feel like I gotta have there's no way you can have like a top 5 silhouettes and not have
Air Max.
Some Air Max in there, 90s, 95s, Air Max 1s, something.
Yeah. I think the ones are in my top 5.
Okay, that's me.
Okay, that's dope, man. Well, I appreciate you coming through today, getting us some time. Got a busy day today. Before you go, where can people find you at? They can talk to you, whatever.
I guess on IG, Twitter, a Black Geologist. Shout out for the Black STEM majors one time, so a Black Geologist, Twitter, IG.
Stand up.
Follow your boy. I'm funny and ladies, I'm single.
You heard him. I appreciate you coming through today, bro. Always making time for us. So yeah, appreciate that.
Well, guys.
For sure. All right, this is Just Kicking the Podcast, episode 31. We'll see you next time. We out of here.